Now moving to the next part, it is the chart area. So the chart area is basically the area that is consumed by the chart. So in this particular case, you can see that the chart is being the outline border. This entire anything inside this border is related to the chart, either the chart title or the data points, whatever be it, it is inside that particular chart. So this particular area is known as chart area. So this is another component in a chart which we keep on talking about, that chart area, chart title, like that. Now there's a plot area. Now this is the chart and there is a plot. So under the plot you have the data points details, whereas under chart area you have the chart title. So there is a difference between chart area and plot area. The inside one where you actually plot graph or plot the data or visualization is created, that's the plot area, and the outside area is the chart area. So this particular entire area, this area entirely is the plot area. This particular. Now moving to the next part, which is chart axis component. Now while plotting the chart or while plotting the visualization, one thing is very important is to explain every detail that is present in the visualization. This helps person or the individual who looks at the chart to understand what is the purpose or what each of these components the chart means. So in the horizontal axis we have plotted the crime category. Now for someone who is looking at the chart for the first time, he or she may not understand what are these theft, battery, criminal damage, narcotics, what are these, that a particular individual might struggle to understand. So in that case, if you mention this crime category and a crime, then it becomes easy. So that's the purpose of using the horizontal axis. So horizontal axis, basically in the horizontal axis you have all the chart types, crime types, and that is very important to highlight. So you also need to ensure that all these category under the horizontal axis, okay, are very legible. It should be legible to everyone. So for example, over here in the vertical axis, the way the horizontal axis is there, you have a similar way you have the vertical axis as well. In the vertical axis, you have the crime count. Okay, so 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So for example, I have created it for 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, like that. Now imagine if this particular chart is created by another individual who takes 10,000 as, or maybe 1,000 as a scale in this particular in vertical axis. So these numbers would look like 10, 20, 30, 40, because the scale is 1,000. Or in this case, the scale is 1. So that's why you are seeing it says 57,340, right? Over here. If the scale is broken, is taken as 1,000, then these numbers would appear as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So apparently by looking at it, it might seem that the numbers are 10, 20, 30, but here this data point is 57,000, 48,000. So that might create some confusion. So you need to explain you need to explain all the minute details within the chart, and in this particular case for the horizontal and the vertical axis as well.